up, and in this video I will show you guys the Cupid's dungeon and everything to do with Cupids, the entire Valentine's update and everything we have added. So basically, to start off, you want to go to the Universe Hub to enter the Dungeon Hub, basically enter the Cupid's dungeon. If you're not aware what the Cupid's dungeon is this new dungeon system that's been added during the update 5 update, the Valentine's update, and it's very interesting to say the least. Like, to be honest, you wait for the queue and you get teleported. One important thing about this dungeon is that the more people you have, the more difficult it gets, which is very important to know, because soloing it makes everybody's HP lower. So just so you know, don't bring in a group of 10 people expecting it to be as easy as bringing one person, which is yourself. So I'm currently waiting on the Cupid's dungeon. It will take some time, of course, but we will get there eventually. So when we get there, we will be waiting just like a regular dungeon. You'll be waiting for the intermission and you just have to wait. And the point here is, you get ready before the fight and everything, and then you enter. I'll show you guys a couple of cheese methods that you can do to basically speedrun this dungeon, which I'm going to do. Unfortunately, you need a ranged devil fruit or something that has range to it to be able to do this. You could use black leg theoretically, but yeah, so basically you want to get at a high place basically, and you want to use something, a range move. Currently I'm trying to group them up to hit them all, but they are very slow, so just aware. This is how it looks like. You want to kill them, they're pretty easy. You just don't want to get close to them so they don't hit you, because that's just what you don't want to do. I use Pika and the light ray personally, because that's the best farming ability I have, and that's the point. So killing these mobs, you will get a drops, and I'll show you at the end which drops I got. Don't worry about it. So these, you just want to kill them and get at a high place like I'm doing currently, and you want to just hit them. Some of them can teleport to you using their one sword style abilities, so you have to be at a far distance from them and use any move you have that is kind of long range. So I see I got the worship escape. You'll see that one at the end, and worship escape looks kind of nice, to be honest. So you want to continue doing this by hitting these mobs with your, of course, ranged move, just like I'm doing. This is the fastest way I say. You don't have to get hit, you don't have to lose your HP while doing this, and it's pretty easy and pretty quick. Unfortunately, the cooldowns here are kind of long, which sucks, but we have to suffer through them, to be honest. Oh, he really perfect blocked it. Damn. Alright, so the new vases, you have to step up your game for the next wave. This is when the monster style users come, where they can teleport to you. So you need to take a high distance. So you have to be prepared for them. They'll be coming down. And they also shoot rockets, so be aware so you don't get ragdolled. Make sure to block in case they shoot a rocket at you. As you see, the dungeon monster style user teleport to me. It's problematic, and you see he did a bunch of damage, and you see if there's a group of them, they'd probably kill you, which is the point that this cheese method uses, that distance and range moves, so they don't hit you but you can hit them type of strategy, which is very good, considering if you get hit by these people, it's gonna be difficult to go to the next wave. So be aware of that. Don't try to fight him head down with a sword or something, unless you're confident 100%. I'm gonna use Pika here. Wings of Roses, that's nice. I'll show you that at the last. It's very nice. Currently waiting for cooldowns. But basically, you get the point, right? That the point is you have to kill these guys at a high, very high, latitude, and not get hit, so you can continue. That's basically the point, if you are not aware. Boom, you slide on them, then I go to the wave 4. After wave 4 I think is when we get close to the mini boss Leo. So these are pretty weak, you just want to finish them off like I am currently. And then you go to actually the very dangerous part, which you will fight Leo. Basically, he is what do I call it? He's basically this kind of like a meta boss that uses meta, and he's very strong. So what you want to do is you want to kill these people coming here. They're pretty easy to kill, and then after you climb these stairs, you're basically going to enter the final phase of the dungeon. So make sure you survive these people. They're destroying them before, and they use, I think they have one source users probably. I know they do a lot of damage now, so don't get touched by them. See, they almost rendered, they brought me down from literally 100 HP in a couple of seconds. So imagine I get hit by all of them. Exactly, that's why you don't want to get hit by them. You want to make sure to bring them somewhere to use your, you know, range move on them. I'm gonna use light ray on them, that's why I'm bringing them to this mountain right here. And be aware, get poison on cooldown, just like regular dungeons. So do any strat you will do use on a regular dungeon. You will. So I'm using light ray here. Boom! I got Cupid scarf. Yes, a new rep. So basically, how this drop works is you defeat these mobs, and to get the better drops, you have to kill, you know, the mini bosses. So all these drops I'm getting currently are the armors and the like the accessories. To get the weapons and to get like better armor, you have to actually kill Leo, the mini boss, and kill Cupid, the Cupid queen. These guys are stuck in this wall, unfortunately, so I'll have to. Actually, it's kind of lucky to me to have that, because I don't really want to fight him. It's a perfect spot to kill him. Use your light ray or use your ranged move that you can use. Boom, just like that. Wave clear. Now I'll enter this door. Next phase. So initially here, a couple of mobs come. What I do is I climb this blue thing. I don't know what to call this. Basically this gate, you climb it. You climb to the top. And when you climb to the top, you want to just use your range move once again. Basically the same strat I used before, but use it on them, pretty much. And you want to click Z and kill them. Of course, sometimes they perfect block you. You just have to wait for it. Really that simple. Boom, now they come. You wait for them. And you kill them or let them group up. The reason you don't want to get closer to them is because they're very strong and they'll probably kill you if you let them. After this comes Leo, the mini boss that I've been speaking about a lot, and he's going to be very strong, to be honest, so be prepared for him. He's a meta user and basically fights the same way you'd think a meta user would fight. Love Witch's Hat, another drop, let's go. And this last one was trying, as you see, he took a lot of time. Looks like my army is worth enough. Leo should put an end to this. Yeah, this is where I lost. Sorry I spoiled you guys, but this guy was damn strong. Because I thought I could use the same strat on him, but nope. He started burning me. And even if you like get an any distance, his moves pass through any object, so you can't really cheese him. So yeah, that's basically what happened. The point is, I got killed. And yeah, that's what happened basically. And eventually I just died. Alright, and here is the actual loot I got. As you can see, it's very beautiful. I have the witch's hat, I have the mask of Cupid, I have Cupid's queen's armor, I think that's what it's called. I have also I have the cape. These are all the items, pretty nice looking. Unfortunately, I didn't get the male one. There's a possibility you can get a male one. I got the female one. Unlucky, I guess. I'll just have to do it again. But yeah, it's pretty nice. And that's really all I have to say for the video, man. That's all, and peace out.